Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for 10% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my Weekend League record and, of course, my new lineup updates. Went into Weekend League, made a couple of changes around the team, but I will say this. Going into this Weekend League was feeling pretty confident. Of course, you guys already know my birthday was this weekend. Yeah, I may have played a game or two on my birthday, and let's say I wasn't in the best state of mind. So definitely didn't go too well there, and I completely choked away one game. I will be completely honest, I literally choked it so bad. But going into this, you know, I felt kind of good about this Weekend League. I'm feeling a little bit better, of course, using some tips over on hotroute.tips. Make sure you guys go and check it out. Hotroute.tips, links in the description. Use code Zirksee, of course, if you want to check out some ebooks. And as you guys can see, I ended up coming away with 18 wins. So, not the best week. Truthfully, I should have had 19 wins, I'd say, because I did choke away one game, like, so bad it's just pathetic. But we got 18 wins, and of course, hopefully, next week we'll do even better. Hopefully, I'll play every single game when I'm completely 100% full brain power here. We got 18 wins, though, and, yeah, 18 wins. Not bad. Now, of course, with 18 wins, we actually do end up getting the ultimate, or legend, I guess. But last week, we only ended up getting 17 wins, so we're making a little bit of progress. Hopefully, next week we make 19, which, of course, right now, though, top 100, again, is actually looking like 21 wins. So, very, very hard to make top 100 this year. At least it's looking like it's going to be top. There's like 5 people left that are actually with 20 wins in the top 100 that have like the best strength of schedule. Besides that, though, it's looking like 21 wins this year. So, will I ever make top 100? I don't know. Of course, I've been checking out some stuff around the hot route, checking out the offense scheme, the defense scheme, so that's definitely been helping me out. And if I didn't choke away one game, would have had 19 wins, but at least we got to 18, get those rewards. And of course, I've actually been asked a couple times, when it comes to the monthly rewards this year, guys, you can see here the monthly for this month, because that 1 week that was taken off, it's actually only going to be 3 weeks total of Weekend League games. So 45 wins, you get legend tier when it comes to monthly for at least this month. So next weekend's Weekend League games are going to be the final one that actually counts towards the August monthly rewards, and then we'll get those rewards like a week or two later, but 45 wins will actually get you in there, so not too bad, just 15 wins a week. So let's go ahead and go over the new lineup update. As you guys can see now, at quarterback, we actually do have Steve Young. Now, of course, I will be having some Weekend League gameplay coming out for you guys later today as well, so make sure you guys check that out. Steve Young had a very, very good game in there. Steve Young, of course, has 82 speed with 89 throw power, 91 short, 90 medium, 87 deep, 91 throw under pressure, 89 throw on the run, and an 88 play action. Heading into Weekend League, I did actually have Mahomes. I decided to sell him and get Steve Young. I feel like Steve Young with Escape Artist is just honestly so overpowered right now. Like, it's so good. You need to have it. It's a game changer ability. Honestly, it's like, between Evasive and Escape Artist, they're hand in hand, man. Both of them are super, super good. You really need to have both of them on your team. If you do, it really helps you out immensely, especially when you can scramble on like 3rd and 10, escape the defensive line because there's no one fast enough right now to keep up with you, and get a first down. It's super, super glitchy. So Steve Young right now, I know Michael Vick's probably coming out in like a month, which will probably cause Steve Young's price to go down. But for that while that we don't have another QB with Escape Artist, I think Steve Young is 100% worth 400K. And when Mike Vick does come out, yeah, I'll probably drop to like 300K or so, but it'll be worth it for how many wins I'll get by adding Steve Young. Now, of course, at running back, we are still going to be rocking out with Zeke and Marcus Allen. Now, I could, of course, power up one of these Bo Jacksons that I actually have on the team. I might do so because Bo Jackson's really good, but I have Zeke as a backup. I don't think I want to spend all the training points to get Bo Jackson, and I know that if I power him up to 89, he'd be better than Zeke, but it's Zeke, man. I might just keep rocking out with Zeke. Marcus Allen, of course, has evasive chemistry, freight train, backfield mismatch, and clutch, and is still my favorite running back in the game right now. Bo Jackson's an absolute monster, but it really comes down to, do you want Bruiser to get the better trucking and stiff arms, or do you want evasive with Marcus Allen? And honestly, I mean, 400,000, I mean, Marcus Allen's down to like 200K, I think. So like a 200,000 coin card versus a 1.8 million coin card, yeah, I'll take Marcus Allen any day over that. On to the wide receivers. You guys can see we're still rocking out with Jerry Rice and Torrey Holt. Obviously, we're not getting rid of Torrey Holt anytime soon. Jerry Rice probably going to stay on the team until we get like a Calvin Johnson, Randy Moss type wide receiver. I honestly really love Odell Beckham Jr. with his abilities that he has, even though I don't use them. If you guys don't happen to have enough training points to power up players or wide receivers get abilities, OBJ comes with some great ones, and in general, he's still one of the best receivers in the game right now, and I love throwing like corner routes to him or drag routes. He's just so quick, even though he's actually, not as fast as Jerry Rice. I think his acceleration might be better though. 80s, I don't know, it's actually not even better. He just seems more like quick. He's just a quicker wide receiver and be able to turn the field, hit a couple juke moves, break a couple tackles, get into the end zone. These three wide receivers right here, I love them. Michael Thomas gets in the game, not very often. Amari Cooper actually gets in more than Michael Thomas. And when Cooper gets in the game, he's still making some big time plays, but out of all three of my wide receivers, I honestly think OBJ makes the most plays for me. Now, of course, the tight end, we're rocking out with Zach Ertz and George Kittle still, and we also have Delaney Walker at tight end number 3. So I really like Zach Ertz, got some really good catch stats. I will say this, though, every time that I take a big hit with Zach Ertz, it feels like this man fumbles. No matter what, this man fumbles every single time. Now, take a look at the rest of the offensive line. You guys can see we have John Runyon, Larry Allen, Matt Burke, Bruce Matthews, and we actually picked up Anthony Munoz as well. I decided to pick him up. We sold back our left tackle. I believe his name was Jordan Gross, I think. He's got 87 strength, 87 awareness, 90 pass block, 88 pass block power, 88 pass block finesse with an 89 run block, 86 run block power, and an 89 run block finesse with a 69 speed and a 76 acceleration. So Anthony Munoz definitely had to be picked up. I think he's a better long-term left tackle right now than, of course, Gross. And he's a better left tackle anyways. And this is the offense, of course. We also have Corey Schlesinger at fullback. So a really good offense. That's going to the defense. So starting off the defense side of the ball, let's take a look at the safeties. So we've got Merton Hanks, Ken Houston, and Earl Thomas. All three of these guys play every single down. So he's got 84 speed, 84 excel, 89 play rec, 88 zone, 59 hit power. You guys already know I'm waiting for Sean T. All right, I would love to see a Sean Taylor. I like Hanks. He makes some solid plays, but there's sometimes it's just bad. Like, he still makes some pretty bad plays. He does have 84 speed, though, which is why I've actually got him starting over Earl Thomas, because the speed difference there really needed it over the top. Of course, zone's only an 88, so it doesn't get to 90 just yet, and the hit power is only a 59, which is really why I'm waiting to get Sean T, because I need a free safety over the top that has good speed, has good coverage, but can really crack someone, and Hanks just can't do that with 59 hit power. Now, coming down to the linebackers, you guys can see I've got Von Miller and Lawrence Taylor, both with abilities on them, and these are my two pass rushing guys that I have. Of course, I run a big nickel, so I have my right outside linebacker, which is, of course, Von Miller, Lawrence Taylor. Then I have one middle linebacker, Ryan Shazier, and I actually run Ken Houston at middle linebacker as well. Then I have Earl Thomas, Ken Houston, and I've also got Stephon Gilmore out there, as well as my other players. You guys will see those guys. Basically, I run 5 DBs, or actually 6 defensive backs in the field. Then I run 1 linebacker, and actually 1 middle linebacker, 2 outside linebackers, and 2 defensive linemen, which I'll go over those guys, of course. But we have Von Miller and LT. Both these guys have some incredible abilities. I don't know if I can show you the abilities on them right here, but I have unstoppable force on both of them. In my opinion, that's the best X factor. And I also have power specialist and edge threat on both of them as well. And then the under pressure chemistry, I want to say, is what I have on them both. So Von Miller, LT, and incredible outside linebackers. And of course, we have Ryan Shazier at the user card for middle linebacker, 86 speed, 86 cell. Love that man. Khalil Mack's actually not even in the team right now. He's just currently shown in lineup, but that rounds out the linebackers. Also, I forgot, we also have Bobby Wagner, which I'm currently deciding on if I should get rid of Bobby Wagner and get Jesse Tuggle, because really, Jesse Tuggle is the better linebacker. He's got better block shit, way better speed, doesn't have a good zone, but I think I'll just hold on to Wagner for now, maybe move down to middle linebacker 3, and then go get Jesse Tuggle. That way I can have 2 really fast linebackers. I believe Tuggle has 82 speed, which is, 3 better than Bobby Wagner. Now let's get into the cornerbacks. I have got incredible depth at corner. You guys can see I have Mel Renfro with 87 man, 88 zone, with 86 speed, 87 excel. Mel Blunt, of course, actually has abilities. He's got shutdown, tip drill, lurker, and acrobat, I believe. A really good card. And then we also have Stephon Gilmore, which of course got 92 man coverage. Jalen Ramsey, actually wide receiver, cornerback number 4. It's late at night if you didn't know. It's like 2:30 a.m. right now when I'm recording this video. That's why I'm really tired. Marshawn Lattimore as well, cornerback number 5. So that's the secondary. The secondary is really good. And to round out the team, we've got the defensive line with Reggie White, who has 92 power move and 85 finesse move. Now, I know it says they have abilities, but they're not actually activated. I had abilities on them, but now I use, Von Miller, Lawrence Taylor abilities, so they actually don't have active abilities on them. Both these guys are beasts, Aaron Donald, Reggie White, and you guys can see from the pass rush, Von Miller, LT, Khalil Mack. We also have Darnell Dockett at defensive tackle, and I know someone's going to ask me, why don't I upgrade my DT1 and, of course, DT2? Well, I don't really use them. As I said before, guys, I run a big nickel scheme, so I had Merton Hanks, Earl Thomas, Ken Houston, then I have Ryan Shazier, LT, Von Miller, and then I actually have Renfro, Gilmore, and Mel Blount in the field, as well as Donald and Reggie White. So I really don't even use Darnell Dockett, except for if my opponent's running the ball. So I run a 3-4, so that means I don't even use two defense tackles on the field at any single time. So Dockett's in there, and then if Dockett ever gets tired, which is literally never, because I honestly never use my DT like at all, maybe like literally 5% of plays, then Kenny Clark come in, which I literally never use him. So Darnell Dockett at DT1 is perfectly fine for me for right now, and DT2 I have no need to upgrade it because he literally doesn't ever play. So on to the special teams. You guys can see I have Justin Tucker and Thomas Morstead as well. 88 overall, pretty dang good, one of the best kickers in the game. We have Torrey Holt, OBJ, and Marquise Brown at kick returners, and Torrey Holt at punt returner. If you guys are curious to see the specialist, this actually have got it set up as well, so that way I don't really have to make many adjustments when it comes to putting, Von Miller defensive end, Lawrence Taylor defensive end when I run my big nickel scheme. So that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Let me know down below how you guys did in Weekend League. I ended up getting 18 wins. Hopefully next week we get 19, maybe 20, maybe sneak away into top 100 somehow. Gonna have to have a pretty good week. Maybe if I get Bo Jackson or someone. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.